this has to be my favorite galley to work in. The reason being so because there's so much privacy. On the other aircraft, you don't have this big wall here. And then when we're in the air, we're at 10,000 feet, we can close this. So, for instance, when like we're eating, we're sitting in our jump seat, it's not like that awkward to just sit there and eat your food. On the other aircraft, it's like pretty wide open, so everybody's like kind of staring at you, looking at you, and they kind of like turn their head. We're working on Mo Better Blue. So if you do get on an aircraft and you're kind of wondering what airplane you're on, it should be up there, or if you log into the FlyFi, it'll be on the FlyFi. Looks like someone forgot their neck pillow. If you do work on this is the 32M. This is our modified 320, and I do not like working in the back because, so you have 3 rows of carts, but there's also a stack of carts behind there, so you gotta pull them out to get them out. And then you get 2 crew members back here in this small space, and then you have these bathrooms. I know this doesn't look like a bathroom. Where's the bathroom? We can use the bathroom. Is this one open or?
And
no,
then
that was closed.
Right here. It's right there.
This way? Kind of cool, but it usually gets like really busy back here. The thing is, like when it gets busy back there's like a line of people like right here, and you don't have like any room to like sit or eat or do anything. Hey, what's up, man? So if you do work this aircraft, don't work in the back of the aircraft, work the front.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I'll make mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie, shit.
We are on flight 3 of 3. It has been very busy, I should say. It's been a very busy route. So if you guys end up doing like the Boston to Fort Myers to Boston routes, expect it to be very busy. Expect there to be mosaics on your flight. So mosaics are kind of like our elite flyers. They get free privileges to upgrade, cancel flights, change seats, and free alcohol. What I mean is, by busy, is that these elite flyers, they kind of want a lot, they request a lot, which is fine, you know, they fly a lot with the company, they put a lot of money in. Yeah, so with busy flights, we got to Fort Myers. As soon as we got there, we cleaned the plane, turned back to Boston. Now we're here in Boston, and we got about like 20 more minutes sitting here, so we're gonna try and do a TikTok with the crew. I'm gonna introduce the crew to you. We got a baby blue on here. If you guys are in the industry, or you guys watch my videos religiously and you guys have a business and you're looking for some support, feel free to drop down in the comments. Let me know down below what your business is, and if there's a link to your webpage, drop it in there. And feel free to self-promote yourself on my channel. I think it's kind of cool to support each other, and that's kind of like what I want to do with my channel, is like, you guys support me, I'll support you. So I got a small cold brew, a protein bar, because I ran out of my first form protein bars. Oof. Alrighty guys, the day is over. It's 12:51. To put in perspective, I left for the airport at 10:15 a.m. this morning. So we're looking at like a 14-hour day with some change, and I only got paid for about like 9.5 hours of flight time. But cool thing is, I had a surprise when I got here, because Bay is here. I was visiting family in New Smyrna Beach. She ended up bringing me some leftovers. Thank you, Mama Odell. So we got a strawberry salad, some steak, some potatoes, and a buble. I'm gonna sit here, enjoy my food, and then I'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, so today's day 2 of the trip. We're gonna head downstairs to go to the breakfast buffet. We're here in Orlando, but as you can tell, the weather really isn't the greatest today. So, no pool. So 61 with a high of 71, so if we really wanted to, there's the overcast, and then, but I don't know if I'm gonna go outside. We're probably just gonna go to the gym, get some breakfast. What time's your flight?
I think I board at 3.
Babe's leaving me again. Alright, so we'll see you downstairs. Alright guys, we are at the breakfast buffet. I ended up getting 4 boiled eggs. I'm not going to eat the yolks in all of them, so I'll have 2 eggs and then I'll have 2 yolks. Then I got some Greek yogurt, blueberries, dried craisins. I threw this biscuit in there because I might have it. And then I got a piece of toast as well for the eggs. And then some more carbs, oatmeal and peanut butter. Cool little thing, I just noticed that these peanut butters are 21 grams per serving. And then like a regular serving of peanut butter is gonna be 32 grams. So if you look at it that way, you can have 1.5 of these and that'll be about 190 calories. So it's good reference, I guess. And then I got a banana for later. And then Shanli, what do you got, babe?
I got oatmeal with some granola, nuts, and dried fruit, and I threw a little bit of milk in there. I got yogurt, coconut, fruit, more nuts, and granola. Looks like there's some like superfoods in here, which is good too. And then got a biscuit in case I'm feeling frisky on the carbs, which I probably will. And then got some meat. Just can't live without the meat.
Cool thing about like working with a company and then like staying at hotels is they provide discounts. So some hotels will be like 20% and then some will be even up to 50%. So like when I was in San Juan at that hotel in Puerto Rico, they gave us 50% off, and I went down and bought like as much sushi as I could at the bar. They also give you like a free shuttle ride. So like some hotels, if you ask, they'll give you a shuttle ride to and from like a place within like a 2 or 3 mile radius. And usually you're in like an area where there's a lot of things to do, so kind of cool. I got about 7 hours till the van, but Shanley has to leave because she's going to Richmond to hang out with her brother, his fiance, and their kids. Love
My
you, baby.
nieces and nephews.
Crazy, right? Alright, so since I got about 7 hours until the van, my plan is to... So I've been doing this thing lately. Shanley's got me into kind of journaling. So what I do is I kind of do like a fulfillment list of things that I need to fulfill my day. So I've been working on that fulfillment list. Some daily gratitudes, some tasks I need to get done, and I had a buddy also post a post that kind of talked about like what he does when he doesn't feel motivated. And what he does is he just blocks it into his calendar for the day and he has to do it. Like, so for instance, he's like, if you don't feel like going to the gym, make sure you at least go to the gym for 1 hour a day. Block it out. It doesn't have to be a killer workout, but if you block it out and you go to the gym and you just move and do things, you're gonna feel more fulfilled. That's one of the things I'll add to the fulfillment list as well. I've been trying to read some books. So I'm reading 3 books right now and studying for my personal training certificate. So I'm really busy, really excited. Like, I love to stay busy. I love to be constantly doing things. So what I'm gonna do with this next 7 hours is I have to do a lot of paperwork for the military, some paperwork for FitOps, and then I'm going to kind of create a structure of kind of what videos I want to be putting out, because I want to do vlog videos and I also want to do like structured videos where I kind of like create content which is going to be a little more entertaining. Guys, that is going to conclude day 2. No. Alright guys, that is going to end this stay at this hotel. So I'm going to be heading downstairs. It is about 8:57. I gotta be down there by 9:04, so I'm gonna head down there. If I have time, grab a coffee. If not, hop in the van. And then we're doing 1 flight today. We're doing Orlando to Newark. And then once we get to Newark, we're there until, I'm not really sure what time tomorrow, but we have 2 flights tomorrow to end the trip. And then I'll be back in Boston at 1:20 a.m. on Saturday. We made it onto the airplane. This is the newer remodeled airplane. Better TVs, obviously. I think I've showed you guys.
We only have one basket back here, and it's an actual basket, just a heads up. Like a wicker basket.
Nothing, just
Like
one?
made out of straw.
Okay.
And then if you see, there's a USB port there, and then some headset jacks. We're gonna board here in the next minute, so I'll see you guys in Newark. Good morning. Alright, so today is day 3 of this 4-day trip. So basically they blocked it off as a 4-day trip because we get home tomorrow, which is Saturday, at like 1:30 a.m. Now if we get home past like 1:45 a.m. we get paid for a whole extra day. I'm okay if this somehow gets delayed a little bit because that means I get 5 extra hours of pay for this 4-day trip. That is technically only a 3-day trip, but I ended up getting in last night at like 1:20 a.m. to the hotel, and they didn't have a microwave up here, and I checked like our flight crew app where it tells you all about the hotel, and if they have microwaves or fridges, and I asked if I could get like a microwave sent to my room at 1:20 a.m. I ended up coming upstairs, unpacking, showering, going to bed, and I was sitting there waiting. I'm like, oh, I never got my microwave. So I called that too, and the lady was like, oh, we thought you fell asleep, so we didn't send the microwave up. What do you mean? I asked for the microwave when I first got here so I could eat some warm food before I went to bed. Now, I mean, there is a microwave in the lobby, but at like 1:20 in the morning, the last thing you want to do is like unpack all your stuff, go downstairs, and, you know, heat up your food, and then come back upstairs. So I was like, it'd be nice to have a microwave in my room. And I'd been using it all day. I had it with my oatmeal. Now I'm eating it with my turkey burger, rice, and asparagus. It's just, I think that's one thing. If airlines could look into that for every hotel, if they can get a hotel for all of us, that every hotel has a microwave or a fridge, or both. You need to have both. You need to have both of those, because those are items that just like, you know, kind of boost your morale, especially at times when like you're super tired. Like for instance, I got in yesterday at 1:20. You don't want to like take that extra effort to go all the way downstairs, heat up your food. So I got the microwave at 2 a.m. and then at 2:30, the front desk lady calls me to make sure I got my microwave. This is like, at this point, I'm like half asleep. So I ended up unplugging my phone, and like, I feel like they were mad that I requested a microwave, so they're kind of like bugging me. I know I've been saying I've been posting my workout videos. I have a list of workout videos that I need to edit and post. I just been crazy busy. Again, I told you guys that I made a like daily fulfillment, a day-to-day fulfillment list, where if I have a list of things that if I complete at least, I don't know what, 70 or 80% of those things, it's a day that's fulfilled. The online coaching thing will be back up and running fully for the next challenge when I have my personal training certification, and there'll be some guidelines to be a part of that group. We ended up doing some yoga. I'm gonna try and start incorporating some stretching in there a little more, and it was nice to kind of just pull it up on YouTube and watch a quick video. And then we're headed to the airport. We get 2 flights today. We're doing Newark to Orlando, which is like a completely full flight, and then we're doing Orlando to Boston, and it's like 50 people. See you guys downstairs. Let's get out of here, guys. All right, guys, so we are finishing up the trip. Daryl wants to say hello.
From a former blogger myself, I worked in entertainment for many years.
Say what?
Yeah. I worked for a few celebrities. I worked for Fat Joe for 2 years. I worked for Dipset for 3 years. And former cameraman, former editor, aviation enthusiast.
Hey.
This guy right here is amazing.
Hell yeah.
He's smart. He got the Rode mic. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Thing, man.
And he's going to capitalize on this. He's a good dude.
I got you, man. All right, brother. Hey, take care.
Take it easy.
Yeah, nice meeting you, man.
You too. What's the blog site?
That's my name, Chris Kellum.
Chris Kellum, how you spell your last name?
Kellum. It's gonna wrap up the trip. 3-day trip, technically meshed into a 4-day trip. We did, what did we do? Newark to Orlando, Orlando back to Boston. So I'm trying to catch up with the crew so you can say goodbye. Alright, so I can introduce you guys to the crew. I know I usually do it at the beginning of the video, but we're all just so busy helping passengers. But we got Dominica right here, she's in the back. And we got Amanda in the back over there.
Kendall's gone.
I'm out of breath now. I just ran up here.
Yeah, he just ran like
for you guys.
30 yards. Oh, thank you.
Dragging this.
Definitely.
Dragging this.
Like he doesn't do it every day.
How was your trip? Anything you want to tell the peeps?
Weirdly long. Newark is the worst.
What do you guys love about the job though? It's gonna be something.
The benefits.
Of course.
I love
really deep
people to their families, like honestly.
Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
It's nice. I didn't say my favorite part is the flexibility, but I've already told you guys that plenty of times.
Yeah, flexibility is pretty cool. I was home one night and then I brought my boyfriend up to his home the next night, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool. So she's got her boyfriend traveling with her.
Benefits.
And he doesn't even work here. You know, Shanley travels with me, but she works here.
My family and I live bi-coastal. We're in 2 different countries. Every month.
Yeah.
So there's that.
So yeah, you manage like basically 2 lives
Yeah,
with 1 family.
I hold it down.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Alright guys, I'm gonna take the camera off. My arm is starting to die, so I'll see you guys at the house. We're supposed to do a cool thumbnail about wearing masks and stuff, but we'll save that for the next one.
Dang.